regulate in such a way that it either can nourish you with more fire. It's destructive, not just for yourself, but also like for the people that are around you.
Pesa tu bien。聚散藏在心中的梦，人间名利。谁？听我一来啊！不让！
就绝世武功，只要人手常人难说得通。师傅喜欢喝的茶叫做乌龙，衣服爱穿中国红。嘿，师傅，无论是炎夏或寒冬，我都很向往。
地下功夫之上乘，非一朝一夕所能至。大家且看好。好，鼓掌。
铁当，不怕锁喉，不怕踢打，真是绝功在世。哇， 还真是上吊啊！这不要命了。这是铁脖功，俗名就是上吊功，专练金喉。又是一个举世无双啊！又一个未来的吉尼斯世界纪录。中华瑰宝，少林真功夫使人大开眼界，奥妙无穷啊！
碎了，这个要比胳膊开个棍儿、腿上开个棍儿难度大多了。这个功夫就是在武学中称为叫龟气功。我用绳子吊下来，就是我可以，是吧？闭住气，20分钟没问题。内功到顶峰的时候，才能达到这种境界。
世行棚武僧演练的地躺拳，真是抖如虎，嗅如猫，形如云，腾如雕，一真上乘境界。哇，这是宫顶翻，令人耳目一新，堪称一绝。惊天绝技再现人间。
Towards the target. I go. Hey. So, if you are doing something.
Masters use their hands, feet, arms, legs, even their heads to break hard, solid objects. Photographer Song Shufan documented many of these extraordinary feats by the monks of Shaolin Temple, famous for martial arts. But there are other more exotic demonstrations of Qigong beyond breaking. Here, photographer Song documented a Shaolin monk demonstrating his powers by licking a red-hot shovel. And here, Master Pu Da Dun of Hebei demonstrated his unusual skill by preventing a live snake from penetrating his throat after it has threaded through his nostril. And here, photographer Song documented a Shaolin monk that could lift heavy stones using only his testicles. Boards. Accidentally hit yourself while trying to hammer in a nail? If that was painful, imagine the power within these masters' hands. Strength by wrapping a metal bar around his forearm. This requires incredible power to both push and pull, as well as tremendous grip strength.
选手参赛的时候，请主任。这名选手呢来自山东的张建斌，他现在表演的项目是立转钢条。
Channeling all of your qi into your fingertips takes years of practice and discipline. Like all qigong techniques, it must be developed slowly over time, adding a little more skill each day. At the highest level of this skill, a master can perform a one-finger handstand while leaning their legs against a wall. Only a few masters had ever been able to achieve this. The most famous master of our generation was an elderly monk of the famous Shaolin temple, where Gong Fu and Zen Buddhism originated. Some eyewitness accounts reported that monk Haitang could still perform this feat as an old man. And then he withstands strikes to his belly with a huge log. Such power comes from strengthening the body and internal organs over years of practice. Then, he uses his head to break 2 thick metal bars. Breaking 2 bars this way is very difficult.
Wow! Scheiße! 一闪，呜呼！一闪嘛。
心情又不好，是吧？家里父母都很困难，自己也没有这个能力把家弄好。 但心里当时一种悲伤啊，放在肚子里也没人去讲啊，对不对？只能自己承担了嘛。有的时候想不通，啊，还要自杀了，也有好几次啊，对不对？后来想想，哎呀，一个人死掉也不能解决问题嘛，只好好好的就是活下去。所以这个气功啊，锻炼身体啊，给我的一生当中带来帮助。 啊，有空的时候修炼啊，有就练功夫啊，这样子就把这个思想啊分散了，这样想痛苦的事情想的比较少了嘛，啊，这样子是。
100 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to melt stainless steel.
Can we bring the lights down just a tad bit, guys, to look at this? Look at this. Yeah, touch it with their... So how hot this actually... Oh, look at that. This is newspaper.
Master Joe will attempt to run his bare hands across the white-hot iron chain. Repeat, never try this at home.
Focusing, no. Just a little bit of soot, but no burns, it doesn't. Is there any burns on there, doctor?
No. No, there's just some...
Can you do it one more time?
Can we see it once more?
还可以再做一次吗？
Even at this point, that iron...
He's looking at...
So you can see the steam coming out of there.
We know what you're thinking, but let's look at it again from a different angle. His tongue is really touching that red-hot bar. He's licking that slab of metal like it's a cherry popsicle.
Good. Up. He's got full function. He's moving it. There's no blisters. There's nothing, no indication of a burn.
So far, we've performed these tests under close medical scrutiny.
哇，这可是我亲眼所见哦！天哪！不是他肚子在动。天哪，太神奇了！这不是我亲眼所。
What's done is the body's filled up with air and then it's sealed, and then the idea is that you bang the base of the central column in order to force the breath to sort of erupt upwards and go up to the head, thereby taking the vital energy, in particular bindu or semen as it's understood in this text, up to the cranial aperture. So hopefully if I click here you'll see this yogi. I'm afraid I don't know his name. He's doing this rather dynamic practice there, the bang, he bangs down, and that motion is said to, and I was very lucky to travel with Dr. Baker to Bhutan a couple of years.
不单是能使该禁忌部位具有吊拉释延武大师为造福世人、弘扬少林功夫、打破数百年武林界封建传统习惯，首次面向世人推广铁磴功法。海内外居士及武术爱好者，如有意练成以上7种少。
这是少林绝密的铁弹功。铁弹功又名少林下步行功，还有的称之为金蝉功，属少林72艺中阴柔之劲路绝密神功，专练人之肾部的功法。 少林武术，成了体育场大型表演节目。少林和尚成了表演少林武功的主角。
As difficult as this is, he will divide his concentration by raising 2 swords above his head, altering his center of balance.
哇，碎砖功！好，1块、2块、3块、4块，真是无人可比。少林武功的基本格言是：要练功，莫放松；要练武，莫怕苦。喝水的桌子，不用手搬肩扛，用口叼着走，练的是钢牙铁嘴少林口齿功，这又是难得一见的绝活啊！
It requires to have good pliability and is difficult to practice. It also requires to breathe deeply and evenly, exhale and inhale. Have better pliability so that the tiptoe can touch the lower jaw, even the nose. Its function is the same as that of double stretching ligaments.